Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian, welcoming you back to Rise of Nations. We're getting ready to start our war on the Romans. And this is going to be a bit more challenging than some of the others we've played. But we're still in the medieval age. So this should be an interesting fight. But remember, the reason why we're doing this is so that we can try to get like a pincer movement kind of thing going on. And maybe start going after the Maya. We'll have to think strategically what to do next turn. This does open up Europe. And I would very much like France's ridiculous overpowered crap. And Spain's effectively been neutered, unless Spain goes after Maya. So we'll see what happens here. But let's dive right in with the battle. I want to save our bonus cards, because we're going to get to a point where we're going to have a pretty ridiculous level of power to defeat like either India or the mines at some point. Alright. Let's immediately get you started. Now, the good news is this map looks like there's a lot of natural choke points, and we're right by the edge. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys up here, just so you're out of the way. And then let's see here. I've got 4 spots at the woodcutters camp. We also need 2 more farms. Let's go ahead and make... Don't I get cheaper people? Citizens? I do, yeah. Okay. Unpause. Oh, I see. They're just automatically going over to try to start woodcutting. Now you can go over there. Okay. Let's get over to the library. And again, we're going to start with that temple. One of the things I haven't been taking as much advantage of as I ought to have, I'm doing a really bad job of not researching science first. Because science makes every other tech cheaper. We do need a source of metal. I also want to make sure the woodcutters camp is full. Don't do that. Okay, we need to break the commerce cap. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get science 2 yet, or is that too far ahead? Yeah, I want to get a lumber mill and a granary built far earlier than I've been doing the last few times. Go ahead and start over there. Alright. Immediately build me a lumber mill. And then I think the next thing we'll build is a Senate. Oh no, actually we need a university. Remember, that was a big problem for us in the last couple of games, where we just forget to research knowledge. Can I get the Senate? No, I don't have the money. So let's build ourselves a market. mines, please, and let's make 4 more citizens. Ooh, we got an achievement. Nice. I don't know what I did, but I'll take it. Alright, we definitely need gold. Alright. Please unlock construction. We need our second city now. We've waited long enough. Can you start making gold and knowledge? Okay. This would be actually a wonderful place to build a city. Like right here. If I can build it this close. Because we'd have access to all kinds of metal. No, actually here would be better. Yes. Oh, look at this. We'd get all this wood. I love it. Okay, market. I can't really do much with you just yet. I could build a merchant, actually. Let's do that. Get ourselves some silver. Oh, that's a very good one to get ASAP. You would. Oh, let me get a temple. What research science degree? Oh, I don't have the wealth for that, right? Can you build me a caravan, please? Let's get that commerce cap raised. Thank you, temple. Oh wow, we really are low on food, aren't we? Come over to this side, please. Same deal. Oh damn it, I clicked the wrong button. I wanted commerce. Damn it. We are going to want to get a Senate in the not too distant future. Alright. That should take care of food for a bit. And let's go ahead and unlock the commerce cap. Please give me another merchant, as I see we have another rare resource right here, which is obsidian. That's pretty tasty. Okay. What else do we need here? Oh, look, we're trying to get truly ridiculous amounts of wood. And the next thing we need is another woodcutter's camp. Some more citizens, and then I'm just going to instantly go ahead and build a lumber mill over there. This is going to be a silly amount of wood, but that's great. I won't have to worry about wood again for pretty much the rest of the game. Off you go. What do we need to research next? We're getting low on... We want to get our military limit built think we're probably going to want the next civic too. Please default to go cutter scan. You know, I think this is another map that's going to have... Yeah, you know, we are actually crossing the water. So I suspect what's happening here. I cannot increase my commerce cap because my knowledge is shit. Let's get that taken care of, please. And then real quick, let's have you build another university. I think this is where we want our next city. Because you see, there's kind of this land bridge. Oh, you know what? I bet they're over this way. What do relics do? All upgrade and research times are lowered. That's just too good. I think we're going to go ahead and build the next city right here. It'll give us a coastal city and it'll give us access to a pretty terrific source of metal. And that should take care of most of the basic resources for us. So you're going to go ahead and come out here once you're built. And then let's load up on scholars. Can I get the next level? I can, and just... Oh no, that's for orders. I want taxation. And then I would like to build you, nestle you right there into the mountains. Because remember, you don't want to get too close to the shore, because then you run the risk of being attacked by an enemy fleet. Oh, that would not be good. And then once you're done, I'm going to have you upgrade our libraries. How close are we to getting an age advance? Only 2 more research, one of which is happening now. I thought we just researched the commerce cap, and because of how much ridiculous world we've got going on, we've still hit it again. That's pretty great. Need a bunch more knowledge. Let's go ahead and build 2 more caravans. Hi, merchant. Build merchant. And let's real quick, like, build a university over here. And we're gonna need a dock here, too. Nice. I still haven't built the Senate. This is Peak Abbey. That I say I'm gonna build something and then don't build it. Not a huge amount of incentive for me to get another city, except for just the simple fact that I need that I need more places to send caravans and just more territory in general. I could build a city back here and again get the metal even more ridiculous. I suppose it's worth it. Not have to worry about that, and then we can focus the rest of the game on trying to get wealth up. Temple, vassalage, then religion. And when we get the money, I'm gonna research science for. We also need more food. Yeah, the enemy's got to be on the other side of the map. That's the only logical explanation for why they haven't come after us yet. Tech do I need? I need level 4 science. Boom. There they are. Okay. Interesting. So I don't actually need a fleet to get to them. It's actually quite good. And it also gives me a motivation to build another city far closer to them. Like, I do like that the Despot provides some pretty cool bonuses, but I just like the Republic better. I think it's one of those things where it's hard to argue that it's just not clearly better. And then you're gonna build, before you build a farm, let's actually build a granary. Build it back here. How many more types of build? Oh, it doesn't say how many more you need. Okay. Alright. So you can actually have the possibility of a two-pronged approach, where I can try to land a fleet, like land an army here, and then bring another army around the bend. Both of which actually sound quite tasty to me. I actually want another civic, and this is so I can build a city up here. Now, the one thing we haven't done yet... There we go. You jerk. You were supposed to wait on that. Oh. Please go join the rest of the army. And what do we need now? Besides another city. And to start building up our military properly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get over here, build another city. I can also build more caravans, too. And we'll research monotheism. We're gonna make the commerce cap just look stupid. And give me a smelter here. So far, their defenses aren't that impressive. Rome is back here, I think. Oh, it's right here. It's actually the closest of your cities to me. That's kind of dumb. Alright. What science level do I need? I I need a 6. No, I need 5 civic. Okay. Gonna have you go back over there. What are you? Oh, papyrus. Nice. Okay, they're starting to scout me now. That's not ideal. Alright, we're gonna build a keep. You're gonna build a city. We really need to get food production up. I think that's what's holding us back at the moment. Which is easy enough to fix, right? I just build 5 citizens and make them all build farms. Oh, good point. We've got a new level of government, don't we? Oh, right. Okay. I cannot build any more peasants than I've already built, or whatever they're called in this game, I can't remember. Okay. If they're gonna come after us, they're most likely gonna come in this general direction. So let's go ahead and get a castle built. Right there. No, stop. Stop the castle. Oh, I've got something even better for you to do. Get up there and build a city. Library, civic. Oh, build me a granary. And then y'all can build farms. We're about to hit the food and commerce tab again. You're gonna build your city right there. And I'm gonna instantly build a fort, or a castle rather. Now, the AI could be trying to outflank me, which would be pretty salty. So let me get a castle right over here. Yeah, once I build this city up here, I'm gonna build a castle at the very edge, like maybe even right here. Because basically, unless they decide to come for me through by sea, they're gonna have to pass through that way. Oh no, the perfect place to build a castle is actually right here. Plus, I want that to extend our borders. Have you built your farm yet? You have not. Let's research extending borders in the temple. Okay, we won't be able to upgrade that again for a while. That's fine. I still have not actually flagged my army. That's unusual for me. I genuinely don't know where my army is. There it is. Okay. Phew. That could have been embarrassing. Glorious. This should push their borders. I wonder if they built a new city like right in here. Let's see how much the borders get pushed when this castle is finished. You can taste it, ladies and gentlemen. Done. Okay, that pushed it back a decent way. Alright, let's get back over here. So we're gonna want 2 barracks, a stable, a siege factory, and an anchorage. Let's make you busy. Got a bunch of resources. Can I get... Yes. And then I'll go ahead and probably build a city like right there. Just because it'll expand my borders without getting in their faces. Okay. Give me them Janissaries and them elite pikemen. And then this is just about grabbing a little bit of extra territory. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, that was incredibly sneaky of you. I'm actually kind of impressed. We're going to pause the game because we're going to determine what kind of units we're going to build. Alright. So Janissaries can't take heavy cavalry. that's pretty much the only thing they have a big problem with. So what can we build that takes care of heavy cavalry? Pikemen. We really could do Janissaries, pikemen, and cannon. Because there is no anti-cavalry cavalry. I do like having a few dragoons, though. Let's build like 10 of them. As kind of a rapid response force. We're going to be making mostly Janissaries and elite pikemen. At this stage in the game, that's just the best we can come up with. Pause. Everybody get into the city and hide. We could be in a bit of trouble. Alright, dragoons, get down there. I just need people down there. 2. And then give me 2 more bombards. Alright. I believe we fought off their little raid here. Okay. I'll build a temple here just to get the 5th city. Build a farm, I guess. Alright, another city. Everyone go back. Can you please quit destroying our own farms? Oh, I see. You were hiding in the castle. Well, let's build another castle, like, right here, so that doesn't happen again. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, click on, all the bombards. I'm gonna move you. we're gonna reset you. Is that... I want one more cannon and one more supply line. You know what? Build a farm just so you're not idle. And then... Alright, guys. Oh, well, this is interesting. I had no idea you had an army here. One of the things I really recommend is you're playing Runs and Missions, if you play it for yourself. Make sure that you have your cannons and your supply wagons hotkeyed to something different. Okay, we need to be aggressively attacking you there so that I can start hitting your military industry. And then we're gonna all release lovely gentlemen into the group, except for you. I don't know why you're part of it. Oh, what I should be doing is building like 5 barracks and just cranking out Jane's series. Yeah, this is pretty much over because we're about to start getting Rome here in the next few minutes. dome itself is being shelled. Beginning of the end approaches, my dear friends. I'd like you to attack me up in this direction. Because right, they don't have a way to flank me. So it just makes more sense to just bring up my troops and use my superior cannon. I love my cannon so much. And wabam! Capital is mine. Actually, let's say you can attack. And then just fire whatever you want when you get deployed. Which is really what we need. And we'll go ahead and increase the the assimilation bonus is almost better than the siege bonus because we can leapfrog extremely quickly in a way that other civilizations simply can't. What? Oh, I didn't want that. Nice. Victory is ours. Nice. Okay. So, here's our current situation. We've got a couple of options here. We could go after France. Yeah, because India's got our back. And eventually India's going to go to war with China, and that's going to be fine. You've got a lot of armies, though, France. I was like, here's the thing, we're going to have to take the Maya out eventually anyway. It's actually going to be probably the longest part of this campaign. So I believe if only you and your allies are left, you win this scenario. France just has too many armies. That's my biggest issue. So I think before we attack them, I'd like to have at least one more army in position. I think maybe we go after the Mayans now. Yeah, this should count as an overrunning attack. Just gonna go ahead and start. And we let me move you up closer to France. I think I might actually just not attack anyone this turn. I know it's not terribly exciting, but I think it's the right call. Because, okay, one thing I could do is I could declare war on France. And we could have a big fight right here. Which would actually give me another army, though. Maybe that's what we do. Do we even have the tribute, though? Oh, that's not adjacent. Let's actually slide you back over here. So I think this is the best scenario. Because we attack there, we get support from our ally. Take this for another army. And then we can start pushing into France. I think this is an excellent strategy. Just gonna go ahead and end the turn. France attacked India, how am I not involved in this war? Oh, it's strategic resources, never mind. That's fine. Like, this is gonna be a much more dangerous fight than hitting the mines with me, I think. But I need one more army to actually overrun them here, and I just don't think I can. Without creating another army, too. This creates an interesting strategy. So we hit the mines here, get a third army, and then maybe we go after Spain. Because if we punch out Spain, we'll be right there next to Paris, and I can ignore the rest of the crap. I like it. I like it quite a lot, actually. Plus, this is a much weaker territory. So, okay, that's what you'll be doing. You need to get closer to the action somehow. So I'm going to slide you back over there. Yes, I think this is a beautiful scenario. I love it. Let's get her done. Why have the Aztecs not attacked their capital? Oh, their armies aren't in position. Okay. This will be the last battle of this episode, obviously. Starting the Gunpowder Age, which I'm pretty excited about. The usual exploration for you. They should not be on the other side of the sea, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. And what do we have here? All right, give me 5 citizens. I click 6, but that's fine. I'm gonna move you over here just to get you out of the way. I'm actually going to go ahead and tag you now, so I don't forget to do it later. Okay, let's get the food working. Get some weird science. The Enlightenment Age is actually pretty terrific, all things considered. Oh, right. You can go hang out over there, then. Ooh, cheaper commerce research, yes, please. Horsey boy. we definitely need a better place to get wood. Right up here might be nice, but we're gonna have a really good metal supply in the early game, which is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's instantly go ahead and grab Civics 1. And then I need a market. Start of a big mountain up here, actually. Oh, look at all this lumber. Yes. Oh, you're going to be a productive little city. Bears? Oh, furs. Okay. Please give me 2 caravans. Oh, sorry, I need military 1. Let's get going. You there, citizen. Let's build a nice city right here. Can you build me a Senate now? So I don't forget. Hey guys, welcome aboard. I'm also going to spend more time mastering this city rather than spending too much more time improving my capital. Beyond adding the buildings that are handy wherever you build them. Oh no, we still don't have science 2 yet. Let's get to work on that then. Okay. Step 1, give me a farm. Step 2, commerce cap. Oh, I know what you can build down here. You can build a university. Because we're gonna need one. Go ahead and build me like that, man. And I need quite a bit more. I'm actually going to do science 3 just because it makes everything else cheaper. Head up here, actually, and build a farm. I'm sure this would be a good place for timber. Put a woodcutter's camp right here and probably get another +6. I built the Senate right away and then didn't research it. What is wrong with me? There we go. You did. Hey, we need to get started on mining. Come on, what's the other way to select? Let's get our old pal, the smelter built. I do like the idea of much cheaper citizens. I'll build my third city. Now this is a very much more wide open map than the last one. So we're gonna have a bit of a challenge. What is the Maya superpower anyway? We've got much tougher cities and all buildings are built faster. That's not that great. Please build me another university. Not really near the population level, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Farms once those are done. We need to get metal production up more. There it is. That is where we're gonna build our megalopolis of metal. Go ahead and build me one extra citizen, and then let's get civil 3 or 4 done. This should solve our metal problem. bit of wood down there too. Nice. This wouldn't be a bad place to step up our wood cutting, but again, wood cutting isn't really our issue right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and research the next level of science down there. Build me a granary, please. And I think my military city is going to be like right around in here. Yes, Enlightenment Age. I didn't realize I was that far along. Okay, that'll solve the metal problem. We just need to take care of wealth and knowledge. That'll help. Where's my lumber mill? Yeah, I think we build a city right here, and it'll become a focal point for my military efforts. And there is their capital. They've got a lot of the map. That is one thing we are not well equipped to deal with. But, come on up here. Please and thank you. Please give me more commerce. We're still kind of low on food, actually. I would like that city to be right about here. Where's the rest of my military? Oh, it's right here. And then as soon as this is done, I'm gonna build a castle. Please build me a fortress. We're gonna move up, actually. There has to be something in this area. Because it's not letting... Actually, let's stop right now. Let's actually get it started a bit earlier than I anticipated on the military. Because I'm concerned that I can't build a fort there, which means there's either a city right here or there's a fort. Plus we can start getting the Enlightenment era upgrades and really start screwing people up. Royal Janissaries. Yes. Let me get some carabiners. Research that attack. That requires the Industrial Age, which is the age after this one. Okay. Now let's build a stockade. Like right up here. Do not start auto deploy. And give me 3 more. We're still hurting for food. I find that kind of surprising. I mean, I can always just build more food, so that's not the end of the world, but I do find it somewhat surprising. What do you take to build? You'll notice crossbowmen no longer exist, by the way. That's one of the things that goes away in the Enlightenment age. It so I can build my granary and then see what's going. Here it comes. I had a feeling you probably wouldn't enjoy me shelling your cities. So gonna take some damage, and that's fine. I can pretty easily rebuild my buildings. How many do I need? I'm gonna need all of them, basically. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to take this city pretty much in self-defense, which is kind of hilarious, but I think it's a thing that we have to do. Guys, can you please get building? Getting involved a little bit faster than I wanted to. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. As long as we continue to produce units. Build, like, let's say... go over there. Perfection. My own guy. Oh. Alright. I still want to get food production out. I know I've said that like 5 or 6 different times now, but it seems like we're really... I think it's because we use more food to produce our people than anyone else. Ooh, yes, please. Give me... Oh, you can't build another city, because I haven't been paying attention to tech. There we go. Let's just research all the things, and then as soon as you're done, you can build a city there. Oh, right, because I captured the city, didn't I? Let us invade. We're gonna go a little bit more of a lightning strike on this one, just because there's not a lot of reason to not do it. When we get the cannons loaded up, they'll probably all... Oh no, get back. Get back. I very much want you to retreat into my territory. Ready to go for their capital yet, but I guess it seems like things are working out okay for us, so... One of the biggest flaws in the AI's plan that I think you'll probably notice over the last several videos is that it tends to build all of its military structures by its capital. Which means, even as the enemy nation, so to speak, you can get a pretty big advantage because you can just launch units closer than they can. You can respond to fighting in a far more flexible way. Which is obviously, you know, pretty great. We're gonna kill their military minister. And also, apparently, we're randomly attacking their granary, but sure. Why not? Like, I literally have people that aren't even fighting because I just haven't been paying attention. Adding them to the group. You might be a bit OP. Because if I can punch out Spain and France before it hits the industrial age, I think we're going to be in a really good position to win the campaign. Oh, you poor sweet summer child, you have completely ignored my cannon. They're probably not going to start ignoring it when I come after their capital. So we're going to want to get moved up. Actually, let's just leave these guys here. Since they're like a stand your ground stance. Here we go. That way my cannons are one city left. We could just kill them and make an end of it that soon. Actually, I think they've probably got 2 or 3 cities left, now that I think about it. And then we can actually move you up here. Oh, cute. You're being reduced by the stupid stockade. This is all we're gonna do. We're not gonna get stupid. Just gonna take it easy. Because apart from making a beeline for my own capital, and now, even now, it's too late for that. So yeah, I am not, yeah. And let's get this cannon up too. This is really just a formality at this point. It's like anyone's going to attack my giant line of murder. What is this? Oh, it's Diamond Merchant. I genuinely don't care. Good stuff. I've had these random units just scattered around the map just because I didn't bother to put them into any kind of order. That's great. I could improve my economy, but what am I going to do in 8 seconds? Not very much. I should have actually increased the speed, I'm sorry guys. But, well, bam! Another glorious... Oh, sweet. Okay, what do I want my new army? I could put him here, but that wouldn't be really all that helpful. But it might be what we have to do for right now. Thank you. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I would rather just defeat you. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here in this this very stupid attack. And next episode we'll begin with that. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Rise of Nations series. Until next time though, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you